crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Kansas City Royals. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. So the Minnesota Twins looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
Oh, Boo, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Towards first, fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the inning.
Polanco on the go. And first offering is fouled off. That one drifts inside. kicks and deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Polanco, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. And now it's even up. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. And that's outside.
Count is full.
Runner on the move again. Next pitch is popped up. Pasquantino moving under this one. Snags it for the second out. And here comes Carlos Correa.
He's going.
Polanco on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning. We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. That pitch gets the corner. That's strike one. Bobby Witt Jr., a second-generation big leaguer. His dad won 142 games in the show. The Royals made Bobby Jr. the number 2 overall pick in the 2019 draft right after Adley Rutschman, and he made his debut in 2022. Finished behind Julio Rodriguez, Rutschman, and Stephen Kwan for Rookie of the Year. Great crop of rookies. Good job to fight that one off. The wide to kick the pitch.
2-2.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, nobody out. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next offering is fouled back. That one just misses, and that's ball 3. Swing and a ball popped up. Gordon makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. Close play, but in there. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. And it's fouled away. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air out to center. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw in, but it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Salvador Perez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Missing inside. Ball 1. And delivers outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 2. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
And that's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Edward Olivares stands in here, takes ball one low, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's Franmil Reyes. Fought off foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Reyes tries to hold up, appeal to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. Perez, the lead runner at second. Olivares on at first with 2 down. And it's even up.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now Carlos Correa. The wind to the pitch. That's down and in.
1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Got him. And 1 gone. Max Kepler at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Fergalicious.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one gets away from him. Ball 1. Singer down to first with it. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. So up next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble.
0-1.
Ripped into right field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Michael Massey. There's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Kepler settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 8.
Drew Waters stands in. And fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch inside, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
In the air, out towards left center. Gallo flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning open. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind and the pitch. And takes low for ball one. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Got him. And one away in the top of the third. Here's Donovan Solano. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. This one lifted in the air, left field, and makes the grab. And there's two away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball inside. And it's a ball and a strike. Down and in, moved his feet. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Struck him out looking. Down go the Twins in order. They trail here. Back here at the ballpark. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In there at the knees. 0-1. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. 1-2. Line drive caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Nate Eaton. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and 1-1. Eaton started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Joe McDonald says he went around. The 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Royals,
Vinny Pasquantino will hit next. First offering misses the mark.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Next pitch misses inside. And that's ball 2. Eaton, the base runner at first with 1 out. And now it's filled up.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate. Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Perez at the plate and takes high there. And a foul ball. Chris, Salvi had Tommy John surgery. It seems like more and more position players are having Tommy John surgery. Remember, Corey Seager had it, Didi Gregorius, Travis d'Arnaud, just to name a few.
Yeah, he bounced back pretty well from it. He became the comeback player of the year in 2020. The second Royals player to win that award. The other one was Mike Moustakas, his former teammate back in 2017.
Next offering is fouled back. Hammered, base hit. Eaton around third. He scores. It's 2-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Olivares at the plate now. That's ball one. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Runners at first and second with one gone. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. In there safely. And they're up by 3.
Waste no time there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
1 ball, no strike.
Swings and misses.
1-1.
And a count 1-1. That one missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses the zone. 3-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Kepler pulls that one down, and the inning is over. Start of the fourth, and now the DH, Curtis Webster. And a pitch. Inside, just missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
2 balls, no strikes, the count. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Checks over to first. Back safely. Right side. The throw to second is offline.
He's safe.
Here's Byron Buxton. First time up was a pop out.
Byron Buxton.
Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Correa now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. Now batting Max Kepler. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. Back here in Kansas City, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Drew Waters. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
2-2.
And a pitch. And that one popped to short. And there's one away. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That's a strike. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, blowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Witt in the box again, takes a strike. That's to third, and that's just foul. That one way outside. Now 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gallo pulls it down, and that will end the inning. Royals. And welcome back. And now Nick Gordon. And a pitch. That one ripped. That's back. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
So here's Christian Vasquez, and that one pulled foul.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that's in for a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the batter now in the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Now back, left field.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time. They say you win.
No ball, one strike.
Vasquez at first, one gone. Out to short. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now here is Curtis Webster. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ground ball left side, could be two. On to second, they get one. Over to first, safe. So digging in, Jorge Polanco. Swings through that one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gotta have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Two on, two outs. That one just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And he hits a ground ball right side down the line, and it's foul. 2-2 now. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So up next, Byron Buxton. This guy with light tower power. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Bullpen activity starting up now. Amir Garrett up and throwing. Stamont warming up as well. Next offering is downstairs. And that's downstairs and outside. Two now. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. Byron Buxton blasts one out. That's his 99th career homer, and they take the lead. It's 5-3. So 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa. Ground ball left side. Dozier on to first. Third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 5-3. Back after this on the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. And now the right fielder, Nate Eaton.
got a skull tattoo and a ring in both my ears. I sing songs about girls, pickup trucks, and old John Deere. I like some twang in my country and a little bit of rock and roll. Who are you to say my music ain't got no soul? I might play my guitar loud and get a little crazy. I know Hank didn't do it this way, but neither did Wade. I grew up on Haggard and Jones, the Beatles and the Rolling Stones. It might not be your kind, but it's my kind of country.
Got to tell a story 'cause I cannot tell a lie. I just wanna tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth, baby. Listen up, girl, to what I have to say. After all I'm living through, I can't live it about you. Love that once did. So
Fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tents here at the stadium. This month's celebrity auctions include MLB The Show merchandise, signed by Chris Cutlett and Scott Rohde, and even a lot of Nick Livingston's beer.
Ryan back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1-2.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And a ball evens the count. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And here it comes. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Pasquantino, batting with one down, takes a strike. Just missed.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Next pitch is outside. Just off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
And first offering is fouled off. Salvi is a star in Kansas City. He debuted with the Royals as a 21-year-old, helped them win a World Series in 2015. In fact, he did more than help. He ended up being the World Series MVP. Pasquantino over at first with one away.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the right-hander deals. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. The throw right at first, and both runners are safe. So first and second with one man gone. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. And ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike. One out. Runners at first and second. That one off the mark. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off.
New pitcher now, Kenta Maeda.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm. coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
0-1 down. And that one off the outside edge.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1-2.
Swung on, belted. Kepler on a dead sprint, racing back, and it slams off the bottom of the wall. One runs in, and they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Next to hit, Michael Massey. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. On the ground, could be two. Steps on the bag for one. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 5-4 ball game. You're dialed into the show. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Amir Garrett.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. And that one hit to first. Dives, and he can't hang on. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And next for Minnesota, Nick Gordon. He's already homered here in this one. In there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
The catcher, number
And now it's Christian Vasquez. That one fouled off. Gordon stands at first with one out. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Here's the 0-2. And now 1-2. One, two now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2 again. On the ground to third. And that's a fair ball. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
That one hooked foul. At the belt and fires.
1-2.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive. That's a base hit. Around third. Fires to the plate. But it's offline. He will score. And it's 6-4.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Here's Joey Gallo. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is gone. A towering shot to right. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 9-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Chris Bubich taking over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. So the batting order turns over. Curtis Webster, the next Twin up to hit. They say a win. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
1 down. And here is Jorge Polanco. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
The 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Byron Buxton, the next Twin up to hit. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The lefty, the 1-0. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He circles the bases, his second home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-4. Siggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. He was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Now Correa up to hit. Line drive. Olivares makes the play, and that ends the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. To the bottom of the 6th inning. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters.
The center fielder.
Maeda back to work. Hard hit left side. Correa over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in, Hunter Dozier. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
To the right side. Solano steps on the bag, and a couple of quick outs.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Curveball drops in for a strike.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Eaton checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it. Witt off of first with 2 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 2 outs. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Pasquantino stands in now and watches strike one. On the ground. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Perez in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch is outside. Caught him looking for the K. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Top of inning number 7. And now for the Twins, Max Kepler. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Dozier makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter number 1.
Here's the second baseman, Nick Gordon. He's already homered in this game. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Dylan Coleman preparing to come on if needed. On the ground, right side, Massey. Throws to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Christian Vasquez, the hitter. And there's the strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And that's too high. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
One and 2 here. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're back here in Kansas City, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares. Foul ball. 0-1. Good eye right there. That one pushed foul. Ground ball up the middle. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. So here's the Royals DH, Franmil Reyes. Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he could have hit that ball more on the screws.
In the background is a blind spot. Rolling dice and knock your cards out. Don't push it out, don't use your money. All your cheaters wanna impress me. Those pocket queens and closet aces. Full house of painted faces. Dealing us for the connectors. Your winning smile is infectious. Got me down,
Than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Giovanni Moran.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Drew Waters digs in now. Oh, right to the backstop. Massey at second with 2 down. Had a good eye there.
That's the ball. Outside.
That one's in there. It's 2-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Royals lead. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Donovan Solano. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And now it's even up. And strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
Kicks and deals. Dozier on to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And now it's Joey Gallo. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 0-2. Outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. And next is the designated hitter, Curtis Webster.
Curtis Webster.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now, Jorge Polanco into center. Waters under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier. The pitch. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
I don't care what some players might say. Nobody likes getting hit by a pitch unless you're in an 0-2 count and there's a knuckleballer out there on the mound.
Witt in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Gallo in position. He's got it. 1 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Man at first, Nate Eaton steps in for the Royals. And there's the strike. Slider clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one misses. And the count is 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Dozier, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next one misses. It's 2-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Next pitch is outside. And the count is 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to first. Solano takes it himself, and that is the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, it's the Twins 11, Royals 5. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Bubic back to work. First pitch swinging. And there's a ball. The pitch. That one's in there. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Dozier on to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now
Carlos Correa, the next Twin up to hit.
Carlos Correa.
That one down the line, and foul ball. And a pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
I'm sure that feels pretty good after going hitless in this one so far. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Now at the plate, Max Kepler. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. One out and a runner at second. And a base hit into right center field. Correa on his horse and coming home. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Josh Stamont takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Righty delivers. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Back here at the ballpark. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. The wind and the pitch. And the slider just misses. On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Lopez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Perez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Perez at second with nobody out. Back to the mound. Just got him on that one. Franmil Reyes, the next to hit. First pitch, just misses. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's down and away. One away with a runner at third. Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike.
3-1.
And that clips the inside corner.
Count is full.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Gallo grabs it on the run. So it's their last chance in this one. Michael Massey now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
And that's outside.
Ball.
They say you win.
2-1.
2 outs with a runner at third. Next pitch is inside. Now 3-1. Is just 1 strike away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Waters tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Scrambles back to second safely, and a run comes in to score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now here is Hunter Dozier.
That's up.
That
that's
misses, and that's ball one. Next offering is fouled back. First and second, 2 down.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And right back to the mound. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Key to this game was that huge 6th inning. They jumped all over the opposing pitching, and it was like they knew what was coming. And that kind of confidence just takes a team to the finish line, and that's what they did. They got the win in this game.
And a final score of 12-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire